So you want bigger shoulders, huh? Well, if you want to be like Arnold and you want to look and feel like the big boys, here is an exercise that is going to step your game up, and it's going to require a lot of core strength, okay? When we're doing anything free, without a seat behind us, without anything holding our stabilizer muscles or core, a lot of extra work is going to be done by the other muscle groups to stabilize yourself when you're actually doing the press. Now, with no weight here, I'm not moving anywhere, but when I start to get some weights up here, you'll see you kind of do this to throw it up. You don't want to do that. You just want to maintain your stiff, rigid form. I'm going to grab a bar. Not a huge amount of weight. It's 45 pounds. There's no weights on the side. And you come up about shoulder width apart there. So keep your face out of the way, otherwise you're going to knock your nose off. And you're going to put a slight bend in your back, and you're going to stay stiff and rigid. We're just coming straight up and straight down. This is your shoulder press. You might notice at first when you get this over your head, you might wobble a little bit. You might move around. That's okay. But if you're doing too much of that, you would probably want to drop the weight so you're not at risk for injuring yourself. Safety is always the name of the game when it comes to lifting. Now, you can go behind the head. I don't recommend this because it pinches a lot of nerves back there, and people have done a lot of damage this way, but I like it for having monster traps. So we're going to lift, and you don't have to go all the way back down to where you're touching the back of your neck. You just come back here to the back of your head and come up, and that's really going to work that muscle group. That, ladies and gents, is your barbell overhead press. And that is going to be a great exercise to develop your form. It's going to work your overall core, and it's really going to work your shoulders. So I would suggest doing it safely, and doing it properly is going to be number one to your success.